Oh,
Really?
I can sort of see that being a thing. I'm not sure how, but
Oh, they're right
it
in
kind
it
of makes
now.
sense. But
Not winners finals, not grand finals. Winners finals between Jypr and burrakook.
The
yeah,
Corrin versus
Corrin
Lucas
Lucas.
matchup.
Haven't seen much of burrakook, so interesting to see that. But Jypr makes Corrin look a lot more threatening than she is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't think I've
absolutely.
really seen much of the matchup either. They're
Yeah,
both
these are
characters that aren't often that played, but Lucas is definitely coming into the spotlight more now.
Yeah.
yeah, this is Smash 4 all over again. But yeah, so
It's like an
Corrin is
analogy,
actually yeah,
kind of like how we used to with the younger generation, how like, you know, the younger...
Ooh, the snipe. Oh,
Yeah, that was actually pretty... That was nice.
yeah. Tries nice little cash there with the pin needle.
Yeah,
Doesn't quite get the sweet spot though. That would have been really cool. But yeah, Corrin is actually a lot better than people make her out to be, in my opinion.
she's got, I think...
She's got a
Very
good
good.
kit.
She has a lot of potential, but
Yeah,
I think
she has-
she's just overshadowed by others.
Yeah, I think if Corrin just has the unfortunate position as being like a Fire Emblem, and she's compared to the other Fire Emblems who are just better characters. But on her, like, without comparing it to the other like Fire Emblem swords, she's actually got a fair bit going for her. Like, the Nair is actually quite controlling. It's very large, quite fast. Pin Needle is like, she's got a projectile. Pin Needle's actually a nice little tool.
And she can kill pretty surprisingly early with the
Like that.
Jypr on the switch attack, on the F smash there.
Yeah, the F smash works pretty funny though, because you can like lock people into it. Obviously, if you do it close enough, but it's
Yeah, you got the
sweet spot at the
chainsaw
end,
hit box
so
turn up close, and then you got the tipper up far.
Oh, I have just been informed that burrakook is in fact no lag, which is a name I'm slightly more familiar with. So
no
I've
lag.
heard of
I
no
think I might
lag.
have.
A nice little backthrow. It doesn't kill. Corrin is actually quite heavy.
Ah, is she?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
surprisingly
she's
heavy.
heavier than it feels like playing her.
Oh, no, that's
um,
again.
that's-
and
Ah,
it's
but that's
stuff.
again. And unfortunately, that he does have poor recovery. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think Corrin is one of the heavier Fire Emblems. I think she's a second or third. I'm not sure how she weighs up versus Byleth, but she's definitely heavier than Marcino and Croy.
I think Violet might be it.
I do
Actually,
think
I have no
Byleth and Ike are heavier than her, but I'm unsure about a Byleth.
Yeah, I think Byleth is second, Ike is first. Don't quote me on that.
I mean, Ike's definitely first.
Ike's a
that's
heavy
big boy.
boy.
He's a
Well,
big
not
boy. He
quite a
doesn't
sweet
feel
spot.
he doesn't feel like a big boy, but he's a big boy. Back to Corrin.
Have you seen those muscles?
I don't know, dude. I play Tunkai.
I mean, Corrin doesn't need muscles to get kills, thankfully, or half the characters in this game. See, there you go.
Oh, nice catch!
Stop right there. And, well, I mean, Jypr's got this pretty, like, he's got a pretty convincing, comfortable lead at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing a real. I think Apple's just doing a really good job just controlling space and just making use of just positioning and everything to keep his opponent uncomfortable. burrakook as well, playing Lucas. I feel like he plays Lucas a bit more aggressively than Jesse PJ.
Yeah, he definitely does. At the same time, I feel like he's also trying to look for openings, which he's trying to get through
Yeah.
PK Fire a lot. And once
Or
PK Fire
PK
for Lucas
Thunder
is just this stupid strong, well, it's got deceptively strong knockback to the point that you create some decent, your opponent's pretty much at a disadvantage, or
Yeah.
at least got distance you can get from them, and that allows Lucas to do a few follow-ups.
Unfortunately, he does have to contend with Corrin Nair, which is just a wall in and of itself.
Corrin's got great spacing aerials, honestly.
Yeah, Corrin's got a lot, like, that back air is meaty.
The back air is very strong, and it also pushes you away, so it's pretty safe to use.
Helps for recovery sometimes. Oh no, stream's gone choppy again.
Does get catch. The back throw doesn't kill, not quite close enough to the ledge, but does get the
But
snipe
does
and
oh,
she
does
doesn't.
get
Oh,
gimped again.
It
and
looked like she
again.
touched it, and then, like, she didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, the PK magnet, I believe. Is it magnet?
PSI magnet. That's like the one move that doesn't start with PK in their arsenal. It's... I don't get it.
I should play Mother. I'm sorry, I'm a fraud.
I don't blame you. I haven't played Mother yet either.
Yeah, nice parry there from
parry.
Jypr. Jypr is just also very good at just... He's another one of those players that is very good at adapting. Like,
Yeah,
he's...
definitely. Like you can see, he was playing a lot more passively at the start, but now he's like just dancing around burrakook.
Yeah. Like, he's picked up on burrakook's like little idiosyncrasies and just habits. Like there, he's picked up on the roll. He tried to go for the read. Unfortunately, the hitbox didn't quite connect, but it was there.
Mm. He's an easy big hit will finish it here, but he's still just like trying to go for the safe hits, biding his time, just making sure that he doesn't have any breathing space. And that doesn't kill. Battlefield sealing, saving burrakook.
He is on 163%, so like any stray hit at this point is, at the very least, going to convert into a kill.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, not necessarily
Or at least be
too
very
much
threatening.
knockback.
Yeah.
Wait, always gonna knock him off stage. But goes for an early grab, but misses.
Corrin, though, does have a very exploitable recovery, especially with Lucas's kit, so even though this isn't Jypr's ballpark, it can go either way, but he's got the right idea. He was playing very patient, just waiting for an opportunity. This is, yeah, a very Jacob thing to do.
No,
oh
my
no.
gosh, he gets with a PK freeze off stage, and that takes game one for burrakook.
That was, what that?
Sometimes
was
you
quite
play too slowly
unexpected.
and passively, it just... Sometimes the victory just... Someone comes in and steals the victory.
Yeah, that was a
Let
really
the
nice
game
start
go
with
on a
the,
bit too long.
with the PK ice. PK freeze. PK freeze. PK freeze. You stay out of this.
And we can't let him stay out of this. He's streaming this for us. Now at the end though, when the freeze hit, was Jypr... I couldn't tell if he was trying to do like recover with up B or trying to use counter.
He was trying to up B. That was the first. I think I saw the first few frames of it.
Yeah,
there's no point.
Trying to
There's,
recover.
yeah, there's no point trying to
happen.
counter the PK freeze because there's nothing to hit in return.
And if he
The only-
did counter it, he wouldn't have been able to make it back to stage.
Yeah, he would have just died anyway.
Does
The only
Corrin's up B
time.
have invulnerability frames.
No.
Startup.
I'm
Not
not
that I'm
sure.
aware of.
Vision only.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
any
but
that
like even if he did tank it with the counter, like Olf said, he wouldn't have had the vertical recovery to make it back because Corrin does have probably the weakest recovery of the Fire Emblem characters, minus maybe Void.
Perhaps.
But Jypr
But-
fired a pretty early kill there.
Yeah, that just happened. Like it didn't really seem like much, just some mutual interactions, but he's taking the stock. Jypr, man's on a coming back
Yeah,
on
he
a
wants to get that game back. He's just like, no.
No, it's like, I'm not
losing
dealing with that. Nah, mate. Like, you listen here. Not.
Yeah, burrakook's like that. That's he pulled off the same stuff against me last JMLockdown, and yeah, he'll do that.
Try to go. Yeah, tries to go for the PK freeze again. Unfortunately, doesn't make it. Jypr is starting to pick up, and I think this will be a really interesting thing to watch as the game picks on because, like I said, Jypr is one of those players that their strength is their ability to adapt, and like I want to see how these interactions go. Oh,
I like
in there.
He's gonna go off stage for it. Oh, was that a read or a misinput?
I think that was
believe-
even a read, and you just timed it wrong.
Yeah.
That's the thing Corrins usually do. Well, they'll pin like near ledge and then they'll use it to kind of like jump off or like do the kick. Although it does
Only
have
the first hit of the PK missile hits.
yeah, Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that if you hit the sweet spot, you can spike them off the stage.
I don't know if...
I think you can get maybe a stage spike, but I'm unsure because I haven't really encountered many Corrins myself.
But the pin kick does steal the stock there. Jypr this time much more commanding lead.
A shield. A shield is like on his last legs. Oh, nice parry, but it's not quite enough to stop the grab.
Yeah, or will kill 159. But Jypr with a full stock lead, he has all the room to play with, and this stage is honestly to his advantage. Just he can do so much with these platforms, and just Corrin's sheer range and reach.
Yeah, Jypr is pretty comfortable on this stage without the Corrin. Is it a good Corrin stage? Actually, I don't know.
I mean, it's a good Ike stage, and
I think any stage with 3 platforms
Corrin is
a good
like,
Ike stage.
yeah, Corrin is oldie Ike, so
Oldie Ike?
yeah, like oldie. Grocery. Never mind.
Corrin is older, not as old as Ike. Ike was in Brawl days.
No, I said oldie, like the. Never mind. That was a terrible joke. I said that.
I'm just trying to understand.
Oh, the tether doesn't quit.
Yeah, the pin edge guard. Really nice one. One thing I haven't really seen Jypr go for, but I feel like could be used is just using counter to basically stick on PK Thunder recovery.
Oh, does that actually hit Lucas though, or does Lucas just keep going during the counter animation?
I do believe it hits him, and I have just realized that it probably won't work as well on Corrin because her counter sends up instead of sideways.
If you're low enough, you might get a stage strike, maybe. If you're lucky.
Maybe, but Corrin recovery. Don't count it. But Corrin does have quite a few things to catch Lucas recovery. Final destination, I believe this will be burrakook's pick.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Makes sense.
Enough of the platforms.
Are one of the very, very scary to deal with if you're up against a swordy that outranges you, because they can just
absolutely. Like
do so much with
anyone with ladder combos, like Corrin for example.
Yeah, Corrin is a very good up there and is very good nair. She can just command so much space with platforms. And yeah, I feel for Corrin, especially if the Corrin in question likes doing ladder combos, so yeah, Final Destination is not really in their favor.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say FD would be Corrin's weakest stage. I'm not sure.
Surprisingly enough, I feel like I struggle a lot against Corrin's on FD. It's
is that because there's less places to run? Or?
I think it's just I feel like she can just stop you. It's easier for her to cover your approaches. I think
like that meaty back air sealing out the stock. That was what 70-something%.
I actually have no idea. I would look at percent, but yeah, that killed a lot earlier than I was expecting.
Yeah, Corrin's actually like a very, very meaty character.
Well, she has 2 meaty attacks. That's about it. Oh my gosh, another meaty!
Back to gap with another back air kill.
That is insane. Like, that one definitely killed the 70.
Yeah, actually, Final Destination is smaller. Final Destination is on the smaller side in terms of blast zones. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword for Lucas because on one hand, his back throw is going to kill sooner.
Went for the counter there, and mistimed it and died. But like, well, I like that weird. But yeah, maybe he does think he actually can survive if he does counter successfully. Most counters sort of stall you in the air, so it could be possible.
It could be possible, yeah.
Oh, I like how those retreat. He knows that burrakook likes to go for the grabs out of shield, so he always does a safe aerial on his shield and then retreats.
baits it out,
Yeah.
goes into the punish. And it's been working out for him.
Oh my gosh. That was devastating. So many early kills there, just from some really well-timed and well-positioned hits. Those two meaty attack types that Corrin had,
Yeah,
he
the
used it
momentum on
to
the
his full ability there.
yeah, the momentum on the Jypr train is really building up right now. Like he's every single game, he's just been more and more dominating.
Dude, you said it was at 170%. That was like 111. he got an early one, the second stock. So you're still right.
I might have been looking at the wrong percentage.
I do that all the time. Like,
Yeah.
if it's worse when you're the one playing though, you'll be like thinking that you're incompletely safe and realize, oh wait, I'm the one at 120%, and then instant panic.
Yeah. Does burrakook have any other characters? Oh, he does look like he might be changing it up a bit.
Oh,
Lucas
yeah?
isn't quite working.
No, it's Dave
look.
Lucas.
Alright.
I don't think I've ever seen burrakook play another character.
He's yeah, he definitely does seem committed to Lucas. And back to actually no, they went Battlefield at first.
And
Was the
we're back.
first one Battlefield, small Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Regular Battlefield.
So hit regular Battlefield twice in a row. Okay. It had the same background, just forgive me.
They're pretty much the same stages, it's just missing one platform.
That makes a big difference.
Oh, that was
and
a
really
very,
well
very
charged.
big raid.
Oh, it's gonna be me
Catches
here.
him that time with the chainsaw and chainsaw the full charge. Oh, this is gonna. Okay, nice
No,
out of the way there.
Thankfully,
that
you
would've
can
been-
roll out of it. I
Yeah.
think it breaks shield if you stay there too long.
Yeah, I think if it's fully charged and it. Does it have a tipper? Like, I think if it does hit the tipper, it
Yeah.
will break shield. Especially with the chainsaw.
Well, there's the thing. When you're hitting someone that's so close to someone that you hit him with the chainsaw, you're not going to get the tipper because they're right in front of you.
I mean, if you
Oh.
space it perfectly.
That was nice.
That was a
reversal?
very nice PK ice there to help
Yeah,
recover back
he
onto the
got a
stage.
very good.
Jypr looks
With
like
he
he's
was able to recover off stage safely.
Yeah, it looks like he was fishing for back here a little bit there, trying to steal out the first stock. burrakook playing a bit more patiently now. He knows that he's not beating this Corrin in like a straight up melee fight, so he's a bit more patient. Jypr goes for the tin edge guard, unfortunately misses.
It's 3%. 140% though. Anything could kill him at this point.
I mean, both of these characters are in more or less kill percent. More so
True.
Lucas.
Also
Actually-
Lucas, but he does have stronger kill options, I believe.
Yeah, he just needs a decent backthrow and he's taking the stock.
He's going for the gimping Get Thunder and loses his stock for it. The end lane is just too much.
Yeah, I think I sort of saw what he was trying to go for there, like loop it back around to catch Jypr trying to go around it. Unfortunately, he did get caught on the stage ledge, and he does get punished for it.
That
And
is a
then
risk you
Jypr.
sort of pay with Lucas. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes with PK Thunder, you want to do something with PK Thunder, but then if you miss with them, then you just got to get rid of it
Yeah.
because you're just sitting duck.
Jypr really pressing his advantage right now, especially now he's got rage, and he can just snowball it from here on.
I think Rage stopped him from getting the follow-up there to the up air. Maybe.
Yeah, but it's percent, and considering he's probably going to die from a single grab, if I were in Jypr's position, yeah, I can't hear the music.
Wait, what music is it? I want to know what it is.
Is it?
At least not game 5.
Anyway,
Yes. That's the thing when you got this high percent though. Like, one stray hit, you can just afford to slow it down because your hits are mattering a lot more than the hits they're not getting. Because any hit would finish Jypr off at this point,
And
and
I think, yeah, Jypr knows this. Like, he's just going for hits at this point, and look at this, he's pulled out an entire 100% stock lead. And he still has his jump. Oh,
no,
he didn't have his
though.
jump.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's just-
Not quite long enough to make it, but you know what? That was bullshit to lose.
Yeah, at the same time, it's just like, when you're in burrakook's position, it's just like, seriously, you're at 140%, can't hit, let a hit on you for
die.
ages, and that's how you die. Goes for another PK freeze, but Jypr's ready for it this time. And
Yeah, really good
one
from
stock
Jypr.
left.
Just really love the way he uses his like advantage in edge guard situations. Like, he doesn't commit to anything. He just waits.
Yeah,
Alright, what's my
exactly.
partner gonna do?
Hey, you space right and use your safe moves, and you can just afford to do whatever you do. Throw out hitboxes depending on what your opponent does. Don't need to commit. And especially when you got the lead, you don't need to commit.
Yeah, and he's definitely not committing with here. And oh, that was a weird stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stream jumped for me a bit there, and then I just saw Jypr in advantage, and then he got grabbed. There's another grab. burrakook started trying to claw back as much as he can.
I mean, it worked for him first game, so he can very much do it again.
Yeah, I think he really has to. The best burrakook can do right now is take advantage of Corrin's full recovery and just, yeah, he has the tools to take advantage of it, like the various PK projectiles, or an F smash read like that. But yeah, this is
another smash read.
this is a Jypr with stock and reserve and rage. He's gonna have to play very cautiously. Both players right now don't want to commit too hard. Both are just kind of dancing around neutral, trying to wait until the other one makes a mistake.
Yeah. Well, I mean, burrakook's at a percent where trying to do it, failing to call Jypr out properly would probably not make him lose the stock. I say probably because, you know,
He'll
Bear
definitely
still
get quite a
exists.
bit of a percentage
Yeah.
on.
I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, Jypr's got everything to gain, nothing to lose right now. Like, he's a stock up, he's got rage, he's got a game up, so all the pressure on burrakook, and all he needs to do is just wait out, see if he cracks.
Actually, hold up. Is Jypr going to time him out? Is that what he's going for here? 30
Wait.
seconds left on the clock?
Oh wait,
It might
wait,
be.
he is!
Dude!
Wait a second. Wait a sec. Sorry, the age-old JML quit. He went for it. He went
Definitely
for
not
it.
trying to time him out now.
I respect.
I mean,
I
he's
do
not timing
respect
out.
to go for it on the drag down.
No way.
So there's the age-old JML question. Would you time out a dying child to win a hero? And Jypr, the answer is yes.
I'm unsure what happens here because I haven't seen one.
Oh, basically, because Jypr had low percent, he wins
He
by
wins.
default.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
No way.
I don't know if stream can hear right now, but Ash is in extreme pain.
I mean, yep.
What is that?
There's the instant replay.
And that's how he gets into grands, by timing out burrakook to win game 4.